Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is an annual comic video and I hope you enjoy. I'm in a big comic book reading mood recently, so when I find some cool issues to share with everyone, I think I'm going to make a video about it, and that's how I got to making this review on Fantastic Four Annual 1, where the Fantastic Four fight the Submariner in their first super story. For some background, Submariner in his first comic was a villain who attacked the human race. Then throughout time, he and some humans began to understand each other, and Submariner's duty to Atlanteans in the Marvel Universe as their prince. The start of this issue as the Submariner planned to take on the surface world. He's with a girl named Dorma, who has a crush on him, and there's a guy who's jealous of her liking Namor the Submariner, whose name is Krang. Anyway, to the Fantastic Four. Recently, sea monsters have been reported out at sea, and the Fantastic Four are going to go on vacation on a cruise ship to relax and maybe see the sea monsters. One thing you gotta think of when it comes to the Fantastic Four is that they're adventurers, not typical superheroes who go out and fight crime half the day. Yeah, Submariner tricks and captures the Fantastic Four, brings them under the ocean to talk to him. Namor's goal is to proclaim the seven seas are his. No human can come into the water or fly over it, and yeah, that's not happening. Namor then sends his troops onto the surface world, and they capture the police and make sure no one fights back. Believe it or not, they specifically say there was no casualties here, and every world leader is confused on what to do. Only Mr. Fantastic can come up with a plan. And his plan is this ray, which evaporates the water in the Atlanteans' helmets, making them all over the earth retreat back into the sea, leaving Namor left since he's the only one at this moment who can be underwater and on land. The biggest thing I got with Namor, a character I still don't know much about, is that at the start of the Silver Age, he was very confused and didn't get the world, especially at the end, where all the Atlanteans leave him since he cares for the invisible girl on land. It is a sad ending for him right here, and he's left wondering where he belongs on Earth. Something that surprised me every time I read this is Krang. At first, it looks like he's because of his jealousy of Dorma loving Namor and not him, he would do something to betray Namor and the FF would have to fight him. But no, he's actually happy with Namor's choice to help and crush on Invisible Girl. Unfortunately for Krang, Dorma still doesn't like him. In fact, he even sort of protects Invisible Girl when Dorma shatters the sub's glass, doing so to kill Sue Storm. Anyway, it seems like the one thing the Fantastic Four and Submariner can agree on is saving one of their members, Sue Storm's life at the end. It's kind of a cool moment. And it's one of the times I get to be thinking that Submariner is more of a hero than what most people believe at first. My favorite things in these annuals are the extras, and in the full-page pinups, well, that is my favorite part. It's a description of their past villains that premiered. I think it looks pretty cool. For example, in issue 1, they have everything from the Mole Man up to the Mad Thinker, and here on screen are just 3 examples. And in the first annual, there's a look at the Baxter Building, detailing all rooms, and a Q&A from Stan Lee about the fans' questions on each member of the Fantastic Four. Maybe the best bonus, though, is an extended story for when Spider-Man met the Fantastic Four from Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. There are more panels, and that's really it. It's a great and really fun read. Plus, Spider-Man has electrifying his webbing. I don't remember that ever happening ever again. And I also think this was reprinted in Amazing Spider-Man Annual 7, which annuals 6 through 8 or 6 through 9 are all 100% reprints. So that's just for some extra knowledge. It was really fun to see the Fantastic Four, people who have these kind of abilities and when it comes to the Thing look like that. Just go on a regular vacation, it turns into an all-out war between land versus sea. So, it was an amazing annual, one of the first in all of Marvel Comics, and, well, thanks for watching, and have a good one.